everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Zomba and today is a very special video because I've always wanted to do it even before I had YouTube, and I personally love watching these videos and I've watched so many of them, tons and tons. So I hope that you guys like it too. And today the video, as you can see, it's called What's in My Bag video, and let's get it started. Alright, so the first thing that I have in my bag is none other than my wallet, and I feel like having a wallet, it really helps you keep all the things together, especially your cards and your cash. And this is how it looks like. So yeah, this is my wallet, and this is literally like my baby because I love it so much. And this is also my first ever luxury purchase, and anyone who knows me knows that I'm obsessed with bags and wallets, especially YSL. I really like it. And yep, this is sometimes, I know it sounds a little crazy, but sometimes I'm just so obsessed with it to the point that I kiss it sometimes because I just cannot believe that it's mine. And ever since I got it, I've always had it with me and I use it like very often. So this is how it looks like. It's pretty spacious, and this is how it looks like inside. And in the first compartment I have some cash, and in the second one I put like all my cards, and in between here I have all my chillers. So yep, and I love it, like I'm obsessed. And then the next thing that I have is none other than my AirPods, and I feel like it is like my lifesaver because when I'm traveling, or especially when I'm on train, I like listening to music. And yep. Alright, so the second thing that I have in my bag is my AirPods because I love listening to music, especially when you're working, you're traveling in the train or in a car. You have to listen to music because for me personally, I cannot live without it. So I always need it. And funny thing is, the first one that I ever bought, I lost it in a trip when I was in a mountain or something, and I believe I left in a car, and this one is actually my second one and it's gifted. So yep. Alright, so the next thing that I have in my bag is none other than my dark chocolate. I am obsessed with anything. Whoever knows me knows that I cannot live without it. It's always in my bag. And this time I have Cadbury dark chocolate, but usually I prefer the one from Godiva. That's my favorite, especially the one with mint chocolate. I love it. And I feel like it really helps you like when you're hungry or when you're feeling a little low. And especially the fact that I'm working whole day, like the shift is long sometimes, and I feel like this really gives me energy and also like fills me up at times. So it's a lifesaver. But there are other dark chocolate which is like too bitter, and I still like it, but anything up till 72% I can eat it without any like drinks or on its own, because anything after 72% for me it's too bitter. And I like it with vanilla latte from Starbucks, and it really helps. Like it's warm and it melts, and I love it. So since we're talking about it, let's just take a bite. I really like it. To be honest, I always liked Dairy Milk Cadbury brand. Since I was little, we always had it. It's really popular in my country. So yep. Alright, so also one of the reasons why I have chocolate with me is because I am huge on survivals, and in terms of like, what if something happens? I know you shouldn't think about bad things, but for me, I'd rather be prepared. So that's why I also have water bottle with me. This is one of my favorite water bottle. It's from Hydro Flask. I like the size because but also one thing is that I do not fill it up all the way up because it's very heavy, and I don't like to carry anything that's heavy. My shoulder hurts, so I fill it up like maybe till here, so that in case I'm stuck in train or outside, I can drink it, because once I get to work, then we have filter over there, so I can just refill it, and I do the same thing before I leave from work. But so yeah, I feel like it's so important, because what if you get stuck in middle of nowhere or underground and subway, because then what are you gonna do? You don't have food, you don't have water, so you always have to be prepared. At least from my side, I like to be that way. I know it sounds a little crazy for some people, but I'm just that way. I like to prepare. And also one thing is that I love watching all the survival TV shows. I've watched all of them. I even like watching those based on true story events where people have survived in one of the most extreme conditions. So yeah, and I feel like it's better to be prepared than to be sorry. So if anyone's stuck with me, you're safe because I always have either chocolate or water. So yeah. Alright, so next thing again is related with survival, but also for like daily necessities. I have my charger because you need your phone. Like I cannot live without my phone. I'm obsessed with it. Like I always have it with me. So yeah, pretty basic. And another thing that I have in my bag is my Apple Watch. I don't usually wear it every day, but every time I'm working, I always have it with me because, like I said, I cannot live without my phone. And I feel like, what if there's an emergency? And I cannot always carry my phone with me when I'm working, because I feel like when I put my phone in my pocket, it kind of like, you know, pushes it down my pants, and it's too heavy for me. And so I rather have it like, you know, in my wrist so that I can like take a look, like take a peek, like if I got any messages. Or obviously like I'm not gonna be on my watch, like, you know, staring at it every time, but like let's say if there's an emergency. So I feel like it's the best, and it looks cute as well. I feel very like compact. So yeah. And the next thing, which I feel like everybody needs right now because of the situation we're in, we have pandemic going on. So none other than mask. And this mask, I actually bought it from a vending machine, and the quality is not the greatest. As you can see, it's like tearing up, but I have to get a new one. So yeah, this is cute. Like this is like my favorite color, like pastel pink. So I have it with me, so I can always put it on like this. Alright, so the next thing that I have is one of my favorite things that I always have it with me wherever I go, which is my sunglasses. This one actually, I bought it from Amazon, and it has been with me for a very long time, and it's very cheap actually. It's not that expensive. I believe it's like $20 something, and yeah, I really like it. As you can see, this is how it looks like. So the next thing that I have, can you take a guess what it is? It's mint, and I really like mint because this one is actually different. Like it actually melts. It's not a gum, so you just like pop it in your mouth. I really like this because I'm obsessed with anything that's cute and small. Like it's like super cute. It's very handy. Like you can always like, you know, just put it in your pocket and you're good to go. So the next thing that I have, obviously that everybody has it, which is my keys. I know there's a lot of things going on here, but let me just explain it to you what I have. This one actually is from my trip when I went to Miami, and this is very special. It used to have legs, but it broke since it's been a while. And this one, I have it because I am obsessed with ducks. Like I think they're so cute. Like, so yeah, that's why I have it. It's actually gifted as well. And this one I have, sadly, I have to carry it these days. It's my pepper spray because of crimes that's going on in New York City, especially in subways. So I always have it. It's pretty scary that I'm in a situation where I have to carry it all the time with me, but rather be prepared than to be sorry again. So I would urge all the girls, even guys, you know, like there's no point of fighting all these crazy people, so might as well like use pepper spray and just protect yourself in whatever situation. So yeah, that's why I have it. Alright, so the next thing that I have, I feel like every girl has it and it should be there, is tampon or sanitary pads. I personally like this brand a lot because it's not only comfortable, but it also supports girls out there in developing countries who doesn't have access to sanitary pads, so they're provided for every purchase that you make. And also I believe this is vegan, and I don't believe in these things, to be honest. It doesn't matter to me, because for me, as long as it's comfortable, which it is. This is called cotton organic tampon, so if anyone wants to buy it, this is super comfortable, because I've tried other ones and those were not comfortable. So this is definitely something that I would highly recommend it. So yeah. Alright, so this is something that's like super important to me because I don't like when my hands are dry, especially in my job. I work in a dental field and I'm always washing my hand, always using sanitizer. So I feel like my hands gets dry like super easily and super quick. So I always need a moisturizer. So this is the brand that I usually prefer. This is actually a sample. I like it because it's very simple. It doesn't have much scent. It's made from shea butter, and yeah, I like it. The container that I have, I finished it, so I just have a sample right now in case I have it. Also, one thing I like to do is like I like to carry any moisturizer that I like, the whole thing, and I just leave it at work so that I don't need to carry it in my bag. Sometimes I can just pop like one of these like samples so I can use it in an emergency. So yeah. Alright, so last but not the least, I have my scrunchie with me. Oops, I dropped it. Anyway, so I like to tie my hair when I'm working because it's difficult when I'm working on a patient and my hair is like all over my face. It doesn't look good as well. So just to like keep all my hair behind, just tie it up, or I like to braid it as well sometimes. It's very comfortable. So yep, that's about it for today, and thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys like it. I had so much fun sharing what's in my bag, and please comment down below if there is anything that you like to put it in your bag, anything that's different or anything that you learned from my videos. So yeah, thank you so much, and please do not forget to subscribe, like, and share. I'll be posting more videos, so thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in my next vlog. Thank you.